Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so in this video I'll be showing you how I customize my client's wig before installing it. Okay, so this is a video, this first clip is a video of me showing you how the hair looks straight out of the package. Okay, so for this process I'll need a water bottle, Shimmer shampoo, neutralizing shampoo, volume 40, basic white, and also a basin to mix the basic white and the volume 40 in. My next step is mixing my volume 40 and basic white. So you want to ensure that you use ample amount of basic white and ample amount of volume 40 so that you don't have any leftover product that go to waste. Alright, so I'm just going in and I'm mixing. Alright, I pour a small amount of volume 40 to my basic white because I want it to be thick. Alright, so as seen here, this is too clumpy, so I'm just going in with a little bit more of volume 40 to kind of smooth it out a little bit more. Applying my mixture to my lace, I am using my spray bottle to wet the hairline and then using a small red tail comb to comb all the hair backwards. Alright, so now I'm just here ensuring that I spread all of this product evenly and right across the hairline and alright, not right across the hairline alone, but all over the lace. You want to ensure that the lace is covered properly with the product. Also guys, you want to ensure that while doing this process you don't put any pressure on the lace, so you just want to go through smoothly and lightly so that the product doesn't go through the lace. So I did realize that all of the lace wasn't covered properly, so I then go through and ensure that all of the lace is covered so that I can get it bleached all in one, or all of the lace can have the same tone. Alright, so this is the wig after it has been washed and dried. What I'm doing here, I'm just using my wax stick and my hot comb to smooth down the hair and get everything laid backward. This is a very important process before I start plucking the hairline, because when the hair is straight, it makes plucking a little bit more easier, and also you get to see your result as you go along. Alright guys, so as you've seen in the video that I went ahead and I ensured that I hot comb all around the hairline. Now my next step is, alright, so before that, you guys seen that this wig is a pre-pluck wig, but it was not plucked to my satisfaction, so I'm just going in and doing some additional plucking. Alright, so the first thing that I'm doing, I'm separating the pre-pluck part because you don't want to go ahead and pluck that again. Whenever I'm doing my plucking, I normally start from the center because the center is thicker than the sides. Alright, so as seen in the video that I'm plucking from the back, not too much from the front, and I'm not plucking in one place more than one time. Okay, so I normally go from left to right, backward, forward, so that's the only way I can ensure that I don't pluck in the same spot more than once. Because if you pluck in the same spot more than once, you end up with a hole in the lace, or some part of the lace will show that it was over plucked, or there will be a space or a gap between the hair. So after I finish plucking that first section to my satisfaction, I'm now gonna separate it before I do any additional plucking. Alright, so as you guys can see that I'm combing as I go along because this helped me to see my results. Alright, so if you guys look closely, you will see that you will see the difference from the section that I'm plucking right now with the rest of the hairline. Alright, also guys, this wig, the lace, the hair are very thin, so the lace is soft, so it wasn't hard to pluck. Alright, so after plucking this section, I'm going to brush back the hairline on it to see my result. Okay guys, look how natural that section of the hairline is. You want to ensure that you achieve this right across. Alright, so now I'm moving on to the side. As you guys can see that the side is a little more thinner than the middle, as I stated earlier, so the side will be a little more easier to pluck. Alright, so I did go ahead and I section off the pre-pluck part, and I'm going in with my first tear. Okay, so this is the actual speed that I plucked the wig on, so you guys can see what I'm doing from a slower pace. Alright guys, so please feel free to wet your hairline if that's how you're comfortable with plucking, but I don't normally wet my hairline. I just normally sometimes I will half dry the wig and still have the moist before I start plucking. As I go down, as you realize that the hair gets thinner, so it is less plucking. So the thinner the hairline, the less plucking you need. Another important tip is to pluck lightly. As seen in the video how lightly I am plucking. You want to ensure that you pluck lightly because the lace is very delicate and you don't want to damage it. Alright, so it is best to pluck lightly and pluck away from the root or away from the lace. Alright, so basically I am just repeating the same steps here. Alright, as you've seen that I speed up this part. So one of the next reasons why I use my rat tail comb, I use it to push back the hair and apply pressure just to see how far along I am, or to see which section I need to go over. The sides of the wig is very easy to pluck because the sides are thinner and there is not a lot of lace space. Okay, so after finished plucking, I did went off camera and I flat the front of my wig once more with my wax stick and my hot comb. And this is the outcome. This is the finishing look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys also learned something from this video. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, please do so. And I'll be installing this wig and I'm going to record and show you guys the outcome. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye.